Triangle. Radar is clear. Sorry, fellas. No UFOs today. Wait a minute. I'm picking up a reflection on the ocean surface. Going down for a closer look. It looks like some kind of shadow under the surface. My instruments are going wild. I'm losing power. 10 house, can you read me? 10 house. You're not downing this jet without a fight.
This is Blue Fox 2. I'm in... No!
Around the world.
Did you pack everything you need, Tracy?
Yes, Daddy.
Sure was nice of Phoebe's dad to invite us on the maiden voyage of his newest cruise ship.
Now, the bus to the airport leaves in 10 minutes. Where are Bond and Boothroyd?
Stop messing around with those gadgets. You're going to miss the plane to Bermuda.
Messing around my foot? I'll have you know I've been hard at work perfecting these for you.
What is it?
Only the world's first pocket-sized electronic telescopic radar-controlled rod and reel. I thought you might want to go sport fishing during the cruise.
Where's the sport in fishing with a rod that does everything but bait the hook?
Oh, but it does bait the hook. Oh, and I made this special film for your underwater camera. It's got an experimental magnesium backing for taking pictures in low light.
Thanks, IQ. Now, how about picking up your suitcase before we have no trip to take pictures of?
You're gonna be sorry when the air-sea rescue gets here.
And you'll be sorrier if you don't shut up. Take him to the brig.
We're approaching the ship, sir.
Excellent. Once I raise the Spanish galleon to the surface, its gold treasure will be mine. Stop the pumps! It's working just as planned. What's going on?
The pumps have shorted out. The gold is too heavy. We can't raise it.
You'd better raise it, or you'll be sinking to the bottom along with it!
Isn't this exciting, James? Welcome aboard.
It's getting more exciting every minute.
I don't like the sound of that. Hi, I'm Debbie, your cruise director. I'm responsible for your personal entertainment.
You mean if I want to have lunch with someone in the dining room, you can arrange it for me?
Oh, no problem.
Great. Make it for 2.
Okay. Your name?
Bond. James Bond. Jr.
And the name of your date?
Debbie.
Debbie?
It's a cruise ship. Take the mini-sub to the surface and check it out. I want to know if there's any equipment on board that might help me salvage the gold.
It's Bond.
This is our job. You're not going to believe this, Goldfinger, but James Bond Jr. is on board. Should we get rid of him?
Wait, who's you with?
Just a couple of kids and that nerdy friend of his.
Ah, just as I thought. Horace Boothroyd, alias IQ, Bond's genius buddy, is just the person I need to help me salvage the gold. Bring that Boothroyd kid here, and then get rid of Bond.
For 0.4 seconds at an angle of 7.4 degrees should put me precisely where I want to be. Hey, you ruined my... I know you. You, Rog.
I don't know who let you on board, Knick-Knack, but I know who's going to throw you overboard.
James, no, it's a trap!
Take him to the sub. I'll take care of Bond. You're going to be nothing but smoke when I'm through with you, Bond.
James, here!
Pots and pans are no match against lasers. Let's get out of here.
James, no! That's the freezer!
Keep cool, Bond. He's jammed it from the outside.
Help! Let us out of here!
Save your energy. They can't hear us through these doors. There must be another way out of here.
Oh, my feet are starting to get numb, James.
Just hang on.
Some cruise director I turned out to be, huh? I should have stayed in Florida taking pictures of tourists.
Pictures. That's it.
This is kind of a strange time to be taking snapshots, James.
I'm not interested in taking snapshots. I'm interested in the film.
Well, what good is a piece of exposed film?
Oh, it's no ordinary film. It's got a magnesium backing which is highly flammable. There's only one match left. Quick, follow me. I just thought we'd drop in and say bon voyage. Come on, we've got to find IQ.
All right, I'll give you one last chance to help me raise the gold.
No way, Goldfinger. I wouldn't help you if you were the last man on Earth.
Have it your way. Knick-Knack, load the torpedo tubes.
With pleasure, sir.
What are you going to do?
If I can't raise my ship, I'll sink yours.
SS Phoebe? You wouldn't!
Torpedoes armed and loaded, Mr. Goldfinger.
Set the magnetic guidance controls and fire all torpedoes at the cruise ship.
Yes, sir.
No, sir! I mean, I'll help you raise the galleon.
I thought you'd reconsider.
According to this map, there's an oil platform just a few hundred yards away. If you can attach chains to the sunken ship and drape them over the oil rig, then all you need is something of greater weight than the ship to attach to the other end of the chains.
Of course. The weight sinks, pulls down on one end of the chain.
Which pulls up your gold.
It's brilliant!
Thank you. Can I go now?
But what is there around here that's heavy enough to counterweight the sunken ship?
That's your problem. How do I get back to the SS Phoebe from here?
The cruise ship! That's it! All I need to do is sink it, and up comes my gold.
No, you can't! You said you wouldn't sink it if I helped you.
Did I? I guess I just can't be trusted. Lock this fool up!
No! Wait! You can't sink the ship!
Set a course for the oil platform!
Yes, Mr. Goldfinger, sir. IQ's not on any of the lower decks.
Yeah, I checked the engine room and crew areas. No sign of them. They must have taken IQ off the ship. Maybe they've got a submarine. Phoebe, tell the captain to contact the U.S. Navy.
Will do.
I need a boat.
This is the best I could do on such short notice.
Radar, sonar, that's all I need. The radar's picking up something. I thought you said there were no other ships in this area.
There aren't. That's an oil platform.
We'd better check it out. Someone may have seen something.
Welcome to Rig 57. We don't get many visitors out here.
We're looking for a friend. Have you seen anything odd in the past few hours?
Are you kidding? I haven't seen anything stranger than a seagull in the past 6 months.
Something tells me the scum has just floated to the surface.
This oil rig is temporarily closed.
Not yet, odd job. Get up!
You'd better look behind you.
You don't think I'd fall for that old trick, do you?
Of course not, Bond. James!
You're trespassing on my oil rig, Bond.
Goldfinger, what have you done with IQ?
Oh, don't worry, Bond. I wouldn't harm your brilliant friend.
What are you going to do?
It's very simple, really. I'm going to hook those chains to your cruise ship. Then down goes your ship, and up comes my gold.
You're mad, Goldfinger.
If you mean mad about gold, you're right.
The chains are ready, sir.
Good. Light an oil fire. I've got to send a distress call. This is platform 57 to any ship in the area. We're on fire. Please help us. And help me make a fortune.
Sir, we just received a distress call from a nearby oil platform. They're on fire.
We're the only ship in the area. Change course immediately.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this isn't helping my seasickness at all.
The ship is headed right into Goldfinger's trap.
Good. Any minute now, it will be ready to sink her. Whoa, that is one humongous fire.
If there's anyone on that oil rig, I sure hope we can get them off.
I think I'm almost free. Come on, I may be able to cut the chains with my watch torch. It's no good, I'll never get through these chains in time.
We've got to get back to the ship and get the passengers into the lifeboats.
Come on.
The chains are secured, Goldfinger.
Excellent. Arms a torpedo.
Torpedoes ready, sir.
Fire one.
Go back! It's a trap!
Oh no!
That torpedo's headed straight for the cruise ship. We're too late.
Maybe not. If the torpedo is magnetically guided, I may be able to stop it with this magneto.
Whatever you do it fast.
Torpedo 1 missed the mark, sir.
That can't be. It's Bond. Lock onto his boat. Fire two.
Here comes another one.
We can't stop it. The last explosion destroyed the magneto.
Jeez, it's going to hit us if we don't get out of the way.
If we move out of the way, the torpedo will hit the cruise ship. The only way to save it is to let it hit our lifeboat.
Grab on.
And they promised me it was going to be calm seas.
Thanks. That was close.
What's going on? That explosion cut a gash in the hull. We're taking on water.
Goldfinger attached chains to the bottom of the ship. In order to raise his gold off the bottom, he intends to sink us. I've got to go underwater to find IQ and stop Goldfinger.
Hey, my man, I got some scuba gear in my cabin.
I'm coming with you.
No, it's too dangerous for a cruise director.
I'm not a cruise director. I'm CIA. We think Goldfinger may be responsible for a missing Navy jet.
Well, then let's go.
Reload the torpedo tubes. One more hit, and the SS Phoebe will sink like a stone.
The torpedo tube's jammed.
Don't just stand there like a sea slug. Unjam it!
You two search for IQ. I'm going after Goldfinger.
Oh, Gordon, Debbie, am I glad to see you two?
Come on, we've got to find James.
Goldfinger, your gold salvage operation just came to an end.
Oh, I know when to give up, Bond. And when to get even. Load the torpedo!
Don't do it!
You're too late. Now you can all watch as I sink the SS Phoebe on her maiden voyage.
Not a chance, Goldfinger.
What do you think you're doing?
I think he's using my automatic fishing lure guidance control.
You may have slowed me down, Bond, James Bond Jr., but nothing is going to stop me from getting the gold!
No? Well, what about the U.S. Navy?
You're going to be spending some time in a brig yourself, friend.
That's what you think. Our job, the escape torpedo!
He got away!
Yeah, I guess we blew a golden opportunity.
Oh, now that the ship's repaired, we can enjoy a week of fun in the sun. The captain wants you to be his guest at dinner tonight, James.
Tell him I'd be delighted if you'll join me.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a peaceful cruise.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Trevor. Can I get you something for your seasickness?
Me? Seasick? Don't be ridiculous. I come from a long line of seafarers, my dear girl. Steady as a rock.
Great, my man. In that case, as soon as we reach the next island, you gotta come eel fishing with me. See, I hear they got cute little slimy green ones around here. Oh.
We may have saved the ship, but it looks like poor Trevor's completely wrecked.